What is up, guys? It is the Big Man Bass, and we are back here with another awesome episode. We just got off work, so we just left the shop. We just picked up some gears you guys all saw. So we're gonna get ready to go out here and do a little bit of bass fishing. So let's get to it. All right. So we got our trusty vector hooks. We're gonna use some circle hooks first, just because the bite has been almost instant at this spot. Some of you who have fished with me in the past or watched the videos may know exactly where we're at. But if you don't, it's a great little spot I fish all the time. It's kind of one of my spots that I was shown and really don't share it with many people. But figured I'd at least film here. There's a lot of bait in this chain, a lot of cool stuff, and a lot of good bass. Today's combo, like I said, 1/0 vector hooks, circles. We have our wonderful Phoenix featherweight. This is again our 6-14 on our 2500 Saltus MQ with wonderful 15-pound black fins line. So we're gonna go ahead and see how fast we can get hooked up. Shiner tail hooked like I always like to. Let's send her out. Oh. We might have a fish. Yep, we got one. Oh yeah. Homeboy annihilated that shiner. All right, bud. Thanks for playing today's game. All right, so we found out where they're sitting at. Let's go for another one. That's why I like these vector circles, is honestly, they do most of the work for you. I like their J's, I like their circles. I'm more partially a J hook guy, and you can ask anybody who I fish with. If you hand me a circle hook, I honestly am horrible. So, oh God, we're already getting chased. So, me and circle hooks don't always get along. Something is on his butt. He is not happy with where he's at. Oop, he's surfing. Something's pushing him up to the top. I think right. No. Watching that line bounce. Ooh. He's swimming into something. We are 8. We were 8. We are 8. We were 8. We are 8. There we go. That's a better fish. Like I said, these vector hooks do great. And I'm not a circle hook fiend, but there's just some. You've been caught way too many times there, bud. But that vector hook does wonders. Or just soak me. That's cool too. So definitely figure this bite out. They're sitting on that point. So let's keep pitching them over there. So I'm gonna rig this one up through the tail, pitch it over there, let it swim down a little bit. See what happens. That's another reason why I hook them through the tail, is when they fly head first, they do a wonderful job at doing that. So, in this case, I'd reel it up just a little bit. Oh, I thought I already got 8. Give a little bit of slack, and I watch my line. So, with me, I know what my shiner's doing. I fish shiners long enough that I can watch my line and watch how it's moving and go, okay, that's my shiner darting around. But all of a sudden, if it goes tight and just starts hauling, odds are I need to make sure that either 1, I'm not 8, or 2, my shiner's not on some suicide mission going somewhere else. Like right now, I see it twitching, 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 moving. Probably have a bass. Nope, but there's a bunch of bait moving, so it's running from something. So we're gonna feel, so I have my finger on the line like this, and I feel for pressure. Okay, knock, knock. There's something going on. Easy. And you just watch your line. I don't know if that's visible or not. It's black line against dark water. There's stuff blowing up all around me. So we're gonna check this. I'm gonna slightly reel in, feel for pressure. Okay, there's nothing on the end of it. It's just my shiner freaking out. So we give them more line, and I go back to the finger being on there. Super easy. You just wait. Favorite Captain Morgan stance. You could do the old thinker. That's a big turtle. You know, if you want to sit down on the cooler, sit down on the cooler. Or in some cases where you're throwing live bait, this is where you want to get a little bit more creative. There is something chasing that bait. Oh, whatever that was chasing my bait. Because I'm too busy talking. But get a little creative. Soak a live bait, put the rod down, lean it up against your cooler. You got a rod holder, do it that way. That's the cool thing about circle hooks. Is when circle hooks work, if you're not familiar, this is the fish's mouth. When they find the corner of the mouth, they roll and hook in. So you are less likely, not saying that you're going to or not going to, but you are less likely to gut hook a fish with a circle hook than you are a J hook. Just that simple. So in this case, you go ahead and rig your shiner up. Say if I was doing that, right? I'd rig my shiner up, go ahead, toss it out in the direction that I want to be in, right? So toss it on out, right? Set my drag so where if it runs, I can hear it, and it's not going to go and rip my rod into the water if something big happens in it. Like one of these big turtles comes by and nails my bait. It's not going to take my rod on a wild goose chase. So in this case, what would I throw this late in the afternoon? Probably a topwater, chatterbait, something that's going to stand out in this water a little bit. So like a small spook, pitch it out, pitching those lily pads, working my way across, pitching out over this area, working it in, simple stuff like that. Same thing with the chatterbait, moving along the bank, moving along stuff like that. If I'm throwing weedless, I'll pitch more up. Ooh, we're gonna hit. Pitch more up in cover, stuff like that. Try to work some of those fish out from in there, because I guarantee you if I took the shiner and pitched it up near we were 8 for a second. I think it's that turtle messing with it. But here, I'll show you what I mean. So if I take this shiner, right, and I just go a little bit closer so I get an angle, and I just pitch it up over here, right? It's a little on a grass mat, so let me reel it off a hair. Let's say I did that. There might be a bass sitting in there. My shiner wants to swim. My shiner is doing absolutely nothing. You alive, bud? Or did you get like demolished by something I don't know about? No, you're alive. Sorry. Pitch it up over that way. That's not as what I wanted to do, but pitch it up over there. Fish that weed line. Something weedless would be a way better option than what I just did. But you pitch it up over there, see if something hits it. You'd work it out, stuff like this. You know, so like what I would do is just twitch, 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 twitch. Nothing crazy. I'm using a live bait, so it's doing a lot of twitching for me. And you just work it along there. Be that simple. Some good twitching. You know, you wouldn't be caught up nearly as much in those grass mats as I am because you'd be using something weedless, but it's an option. Oh, that's me that just got ate. Oh no, come back. Does he have it? Yeah, he's got it. Again, that vector hook, my guys, love it. I mean, these are just little pounders, little footballs. I mean, look at the belly on this guy. Hang on. Not get the hook back in your mouth, bud. But look at the belly on them. They are definitely healthy little fish. There's a ton of bait here. They do really well here. I mean, this has to be one of the slower days fishing, but let me, let's tie on one of the J hooks, see how that does. So we have our Vector hook size numero uno 6-pack. Oh. Another fish just took that dead shiner that the bass tossed right off the surface. Good sign. Maybe we're gonna get in some fish. So this hook is my, oh my God, there's something big going. I gotta get this shiner back out there. I gotta tie up. This hook is something I use primarily for peacock fishing because these peacocks here in Cape are super finicky. So this is the hook you'll see me use a lot. It's hard for us because I don't have them always in stock at the shop. So when they come in, hang on, I'm tying a knot. That's why I'm talking through my teeth. So when I'm tying a knot. when we have them in stock, I try to buy as many packs as I can because I really enjoy how lightweight this hook is and how well it works. Just trying to tighten this knot down, guys. Hang on. There's stuff blowing up. So, it's one of my favorite hooks. I used to use the Gamakatsu live bait hook a lot. The little owner 1.0s or 1s. But there's just something about this hook. It's a super strong hook for its size. You know, it's something I've seen a lot in the Vector category. Is a lot of people are a little hesitant off rip about how well these hooks would work. It's a new hook, new brand, new style of making them. If you're unfamiliar with their brand, you guys should really check them out. But I've used them a lot for freshwater fishing. It's primarily what I do. If you look back to our cobia video, that's the hook we use for our cobia. So it worked really well for that. We already ate again? No, he's on the surface. It worked really well for that. And you saw the size of the cobias we hooked into. Well, saw mine. The boss, oh, we're blowing up on over there. Sorry, a little distracted. But you saw what we put those hooks through on there, along with the hammerhead stuff. So it's a hook I'm impressed with. It's a hook that I fish a lot. I mean, I literally have, so you think I'm not bluffing, I have a pocket full of Vectors, and I actively use them. Oop, we ate? No, he's still fucking with it. Come on, eat it, bud. Nope. He almost has it. Come on. Do the thing. Snap, crackle, pop. Eat the freaking shiner. Come on, bud. Eat them. Got him. That's a much better fish. I got bit in the stomach by something. Completely off center. All right, bud. How we doing today, Junior? How we doing today? That is a much better fish. Where's that hook at? Oh, there's another one right here. All right, guys, I'm believing these bass are a little bit more turned on now, at least. That is a great little 2-pounder right there. Got some blemishes on them. But great little fish. Awesome fish. All right, bud. All right, we're gonna get that shiner right back out there. Not B. That's fish. We got a truck pulling down. That's a bigger fish, man. That's not a fish. It's a goddamn turtle. Get lost. Hello, random jet ski. There we go. It's a big herb bass. It's not as big as I think it is. Spunky dude. What's up, brother? Like I said, all these fish are very healthy little dudes, man. Look at the belly on that dude. All right, so they're over there. Back your hook doing all the work. Oh, look, another gar. Yeah, that's what I thought. I hate gar. Well, guys, we are back for day 2. We are going to be fishing here as well. So, we're going to, which one do I want to use today? We rocking the lightweight or the heavy action? Go lightweight. Feeling lightweight today. The live bait's over here. Yeah, no, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll have just seen my post. Came back here to fish after yesterday's, or the day before's bust. You know, it wasn't a total bust, but it wasn't great. So we came back. Oh God, we're already 8. That was wild. That vector hook on the quick set. Wow. All right. Nice little chunky dude. Fuck. Get out that mouth. Thank you. Appreciate you. I don't know why he's bleeding so much. Not going to share that so YouTube doesn't demonetize me. Well, not like I'm monetized. There's a bunch of bait getting blown on up out there. Hang on a second. I wasn't ready for this. I don't know why I'm so out of breath. It is humid as shit out right now. Are we 8 again already? Yeah. right in the nose. Another solid little fish. All right, let's do this again. I don't know what happened there, guys. I looked down, the camera's still on, and then I looked down and we have a fish on, and I realized the camera's not rolling. But we got ourselves a nice fish. Very healthy largemouth. I looked down because it was taking me a second to unhook him, and I didn't. Will you relax? You're not the one who just lost like 3 minutes of footage. No, but this way this chest mount works is if I move this too much, it runs the chance of pressing one of the buttons on this thing. But I think that's what happened. But yeah, I hooked that guy. It was a cool topwater hit. Kind of sad we missed it. That was a good fish. I'm glad I got to show you it before I released it, not realizing the camera wasn't on, you know. Oh, I think we had a fish. He ate that as soon as I went to move the line to check to see where my bait was going. You guys are here for this one, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Flex out of that rod. He's barely hooked. It is on the inside of his mouth, just barely hooked. Ow, let go of me. I was a little bit more hooked than I thought he was. There we go. Just in the roof of his mouth in that really hard spot to get. Bye, bud. I think do we have another one already? Yeah, we have another fish. What's up, bud? You guys are hitting it so subtly. I mean, you guys are cookie cutter bass, but you guys are so subtle. Oh, the hook just fell out of his mouth. What another beautiful colors on him. Another bass. And there's more bait getting blown up on right over here. Random parasailer up there. What is going on? Okay, we gotta get a bait back out. There's the bait getting pushed over there. Oh! I'm right on top of him. Please eat it. There's stuff getting blown up all around. Huh? We ate? No, he's just freaking out. I'm freaking out. Fish is freaking out. We ate? Yep, right. What up, bud? Going for your bigger brother that keeps splashing out there. You guys are fun, though. Appreciate the fun, but we're after another fish. Holy cow. We're going shiner for shiner on this. There we go. There was one out to the west. Hi, bud. How you doing? Oh no! You stole it from me. Oh no, my hook's in my eyes. Double whammy. I lost the fish and I totally shoved that hook into my guides. Would hit it. The world may never know. Fishy, why are you sleeping? Oh, I think I got a fish, hang on. Maybe? Maybe? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a fish. What up, Junior? Hi, I would like to talk to our Lord and Savior. Vector hooks with these solid hook sets that we be handing out. First time customer, I see that. Here you go, see, look, boom. Do. I swear these fish are so hungry. If you can tell, it's starting to go down. But next fish will probably be our last fish. Which means I'm going to recast him before he gets eaten by gar. Put it out yonder. There we go, we got a fish. What's a better fish? That is a way better fish. Ooh. Not as good as I thought he was. Definitely ain't a small guy. What up, bud? This is a great one to end our day on. It is a solid little football. All right, guys. Well, let's get him unhooked. The pliers out. There we are. Got that guy unhooked. Let's put the rod down. All right. Solid little tanker for Cape Coral. All right, guys. Well, as always, get out there and hook into your next memory. I'll see you guys later.